Credible in every way and devoted public servant.
This in your trunk.
And I'm in the White House and I was
Fire
lonely.
the president, please.
I said, let's go to Iraq.
When the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Feeling the pull while I'm watching CNN. The president's a racist, when will it CNN? It's difficult to take hate. Think about it. Only a racist with race spit. If you a black man or you an immigrant that speaks Spanish, you ain't in a safe place. You gotta worry about your life again. You're trying to make America white again. Grab him by the pussy and he don't like blacks. He don't like Mexicans, he don't like ass. But you don't wanna hear it if you don't like facts. That's Trump again. Unless they alternative. Fire 45 and Mike Pence, cause they don't make sense. We need a better alternative. Yeah. The president, if I'm from a shithole, his speech is venomous.
This ain't no change.org, this what we bang out for. We some grown ass men, niggas ain't proud balls. We the black radical, black magical matadors. Beta sweaty outfits, they protected by the status quo. These coons try to degrade us, white supremacists is shooting at their neighbors, going to marches, yelling Jews will not replace us. Face it, 45 set the precedent.
What we need to do,
we need to arrest the president. I'm tragedy Gaddafi, but actually seeing Nazis. Rocking their press while informing the people on me. They're calling me articulate for actually speaking properly. About to get it poppin', they sap just like Rocky. Attacking the bureaucracy is mandatory for a democracy. Removing the boot to stay on top of me. The Oval Office is a mockery. Kicking Melania out the country, that's my immigration
policy. In the head of the governing body, we found a narcissist who's a racist. The flow of the modern government's in a stasis. The sin of collusion. Those who migrate now called an intrusion to this new agenda, so we stand as defenders and protesters, calling y'all fascist. And our attitude is quite flammable, so don't come round here waving no matches. Wait, let me turn off the hate. Though it's hard to spread harmony when his policies are for harm. People of color is not a blemish on the face of white America, but his story breeds hysteria, which means wisdom being pulled out the root of the White House, sort of like a tooth. But do understand we have cis as well. Lyricists here to question your alternative truth.
A billionaire, reptilian, and human skin imposter. Allahu Akbar, this is for the Rasta. He's sick mentally, not credible inherently. So stupid he thought Bitcoin was edible currency. Clown ass president, more of a clown's ass than Ronald McDonald's rump. Look, every person who voted for Donald is not a racist, but every racist who voted probably voted for Donald Trump. AFRICA, Angola, Soweto, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Zambia, Mozambique, Botswana. Let me speak, hold up. I've been waiting to say this. Fuck you, you suck. It's glue under your toupee. Your father was Ku Klux. Kevlar body armor, we're ready to suit up. Televise it, cause I don't give two fucks.
1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5.
We gotta remove the president.
It's evident he's negligent. He lacks intelligence needed to be the president. So as a resident and U.S. citizen, I say we vote and I vote to get rid of him. That's right. There's never been a time I can remember when we had anyone in office this ignorant. Now we got evidence that he committed treason. We all want him gone. Now we got a reason. How we gonna believe in a country when the leader is a racist bigot and a cheater? The land of the free and the home of the brave. And if Trump have his way, then we all gonna be slaves. And the fact that he's praised by some lets us know that America still has so far to go.
Let's hear that.
Fuck Trump!
So we got this petition track.
Nigga, pack your shit.
Y'all know this Trump POTUS got the whole goddamn world thrown off his focus. Black Earth or not, I don't know if y'all know this. Ain't got nothing to do with how many of y'all voted. Cause these criminals broke it. This asshead was a weapon, yeah, of mass distraction. An ass whipping is a real call to action. Pay attention to how much money y'all was spending. 90s rap treated Trump like a cash app. Last 4 years was a smack black. Now we know 55% of the United States is whack. If y'all let this dude come back,
we are the unknown cogs in the machine of the American dream, but treated like nightmares. And on the podium standing right there, the voice who don't speak for us, who won't seek the trust we give. Let him tell it, he wasn't elected but anointed, trying to set a record when it comes to appointed judges under his watch with no face that look like mine. And through my kid's lifetime, there'll be laws etched in stone like grooves. People, let's get together to remove
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, remove 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. remove. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, remove. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, remove. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, remove. 4, 5.
I just can't get over losing you.
Static selector.
Right. Yeah. Check it out. Now I won't turn the other cheek or walk away anytime it's beef. If it's stat, it'll be your last shuffle. I guarantee. I took a 40 course of casualties, I'm all ready. I studied 33 strategies, so bite the bullet. It's 2, 2, 3s through your cavities that exit out the back of your mullet. Should have happened to pull this trigger. So how you figure, nigga? I read the evidence and watched my sins off in the same river.
Possessed by Marcus Garvey, the vessel, the body, ancestors inside me. I'm starting the insurrection. The Pope's blessings upon me couldn't even call me protection. Come for prayers, my question. Why they try to play us? I'm guessing it's cause I call fundamentals, they might offend you. And when I wore my fatigues, what I got into. On the corner, had power, was a trapper shorty making plays every hour. Yeah. I did it for the glory.
Just another nigga from the streets, trying to find himself a little piece of the pie. No, it's a bigger picture than the one that meet the eye, so might have to walk away from this life for my survival. I got dreams and visions, it's all getting colossal, like moving mama to a castle, cause it's a hassle getting caught up in the devil's lasso. And that's what a wise man once told me. I got a lot of love and respect for my OGs.
A lot of us turned out to predicate felons, not I. My brethren's addicted to sellers, slipped to turn to somebody's cellar. I wish that somebody would tell us then. Tell us chances were slim when you dancing with sin. It all start from within. Suede Pumas back when I was charging them 10. Who would've knew I would rock them events? I rock with my young G's, that's just common sense. Static selector. Yeah. Joey Badass. Nasir. Mass. Appeal. Real. Blah. Life is a balancing act for real. We'll get through it. Just gotta keep it moving.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah, back
it's the
up
Boom Bap Hour. Y'all know how we do.
Boom Bap, baby. Sitting in here chilling, smoking that
some
good
convo
flowers, baby.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, look. This last thing about Trump that was just so funny to me. You know, y'all hear about what Trump said to Pence when he said before the insurrection, you could go down in history as a patriot or a pussy.
When he told Mike Pence
from
that,
all the social medias,
that's what he told him, right? But it's like, dude, Mike Pence, when he basically said who won the Electoral College, he already Biden obviously won. And then another thing, he's just the guy who's like who announces like a beauty pageant or some shit, or like a fucking award. All he does is open a fucking envelope. What do you expect him to do?
He wanted him to be like Steve Harvey and say the wrong name.
Say the wrong name.
That's what he was like. Yo, say the wrong name, dog. Shit. Steve Harvey did it. You do it. He paid Steve Harvey to probably do that shit. I'm being real. Like, let's just make it a moment and say the wrong name. Fuck it. And look what it paid off.
It paid off.
Because that shit fucking blew up. If it didn't blow up, you wouldn't have cared about the Miss America pageant.
Right. Nobody cares. Who watches that anymore?
Right.
Anyway.
But Donald Trump owns that shit.
Last time you looked at Miss America pageant,
he owned that shit.
Right.
Vanessa Williams was on
exactly.
that.
1984. That's the last time I cared.
I didn't even look at it. I just was
yeah. No, there was another black one too after that, but I forgot what it was. But
that's
Suzette Charles.
We paid attention.
Suzette Charles. That's her name.
Oh, that's her name?
She fine as fuck too.
Hey, shout out to Susan.
Yeah.
Suzette. Yeah, man. Trump done fucked up, man. Macaulay Culkin, he edited him out of Home Alone 2.
Damn, took him out the movie?
Yeah, actually, somebody.
How they do that? Nah, Macaulay, you can't. Nah, come on, man.
Did.
Y'all can't be
He
Then they need to come out of Bobby Brown video too.
I was thinking about that. Bobby Brown edited them out on our own.
Nah, you can't do that. Nah,
with the Ghostbusters, John.
Right,
yeah,
man. Hold the fuck on. You say what you want to say, but hip hop embraced it fucking Trump.
They did.
They killing me with that. Hip hop embraced it fucking Trump. They embraced the money side of it. Yeah, right. So you can't take away. There's a lot of verses that you gonna have to take away.
Oh well.
Macaulay took him out of.
Took him out the movie.
Yeah.
Which was it? Was Home Alone 2?
Home Alone 2. Yeah, where he was in accident for directions in the lobby or whatever. So
they took him out for real.
Yeah, they had a petition to digitally replace him.
With who?
With let's see, digitally replace him with 40-year-old Macaulay Culkin, right? To which the actor responded, "Sold." Right? And
yeah,
then
put
he
me
said,
in there
Bravo.
at this age. Fuck that nigga. Get him out the movie. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
My brother would have he rolling over in his grave on that one for real.
Man.
Yo.
Well, he's supposed to pardon a bunch of high-profile, high-profile rappers are expected to be in Trump's pardon list. Look, when 50 Cent did a meme on him, right?
Who? Kodak Black? They gonna let him out?
Kodak Black, right?
Lil Wayne?
Right, which he got paid to take that damn picture with him.
Who else is he pardoning?
He's supposed to make a lot of pardons.
He need to pardon some real shit though.
Yeah,
There's some real
really
people that need to be pardoned.
He ain't thinking about none of these real niggas. He thinking about the niggas who was sucking his dick the whole time he was in office.
White collar people, of course.
So anybody Kanye on Kanye list, anybody on Lil Wayne list, anybody on Steve Harvey list.
They got a list.
Jim Brown got a list.
You know what? Now Jim Brown. Now you can see where that shit led to.
Jim Brown.
That fucking movie.
Jim
One
Brown
night
is like
in Miami, man.
I don't know how to take. I gotta do more research on Jim Brown.
One night in Miami to going to supporting and sitting right there with this motherfucker. I'm looking at Jim Brown like, really, motherfucker? Muhammad looking at you like, Malcolm looking at you, even Sam probably looking at you like, motherfucker, really? That's why I said, you know, but you can tell even in one night in the Miami shit, he was on the other side already.
He's like, I'm finna go make movies.
He didn't give a fuck. I'm about to get paid. Right. So it's all about the MONEY. That's what make this motherfucking world go around.
You really, really do.
And if you ain't in that bracket, I tell you the truth. Which leads me to talk about this motherfucker Tiger fucking Woods.
Goddamn Tiger Eldrick.
Oh Lord. Listen.
Goddamn
right,
Eldrick.
How you was saying this dude.
Okay, wait. This is what I'm gonna say. Like when I said, okay, we was talking about it, and I was like, his daddy. People think like he put him on the right path, but in some ways, I think he kind of fucked him up a little bit too, right?
So about it.
All right, like his daddy, right? His daddy first, right? His daddy used to have him out on the golf course when he was like 10, right?
And he was like a little toddler.
No, I'm not talking about that because at 3, he wasn't paying attention to who his daddy was fucking. At 10, he was paying attention to who his daddy was putting his dick into. And it wasn't his mama.
Yeah.
He was like, you're not fucking mama, but you're fucking 30 of these white bitches, though. Every time I see you, daddy, you got one of them white bitches over there in the goddamn cut and you're feeling her up.
Doing some shit.
You're not being discreet about it.
Right.
Because you think I'm too young to be paying attention. You think I'm fucking with this golf shit. But, like, I'm young. My mind is, like, incredible. I can focus on many different things at one time because I'm a kid.
And he created them that way.
And I'm one of these kids. So I see what you're doing. So guess what? I'm going to do the same shit when I grow up.
And not even knowing.
Because I want to be like you, Daddy. I want to be like you, Daddy. I want to be like you. Stop it, Daddy. You make me want to be like you.
I didn't look at it.
You make me want to be exactly you.
I didn't look at that part. I didn't look at. What? Oh, I didn't look at that.
So
part.
not even, and then the fact that, like, I'm not even going to put in the fact that it was all like, because think about it, like it was all white women, right? So what is that like almost telling you? Like your daddy don't want to be black. He want to be white. He want a white girl. So what is that gonna make you do when you get on TV and start talking and they say, so Tiger, how's it feel to be a nigga? And you say, oh, I'm not a nigga, I'm a cat.